Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Okay, so I got two concepts I've been working on, and I have another video that's got a little bit more to it. I've been taking a few days, just racking at my brain trying to figure out how to optimize Optimus and make the laptop I'm using to run games better without using anything like frame filtering or dedicated GPU, and just completely isolating and disabling the dedicated GPU capabilities as much as possible. But this video is a separate topic. This is about making your old grandma's computer faster, basically, your old hard drive. Let's say you have a 1000 gigabyte hard drive installed on your other rig. You want to be doing, it's a workstation, right? You have OBS and you're going, okay, I don't want to upgrade this, but I just want it to kind of be a little bit faster. But you go into here and you're like, okay, so what are my options for optimizing? Check disk. Okay, cool. Device manager. Go to device manager. You have only a few options, or not disk drives. Only a few options in here, which are in policies you can do better performance default and write caching. So I would not turn it off because you don't have a backup power supply plugged in or anything like that. It's literally like there's no way to save the power if it turns off. So you want write caching on in case of failure, but you have better performance. So you're like, okay, but it's still not booting fast. I'm not getting that responsiveness. Let's say, okay, you're booting up like Chrome, right? You see how fast that was? A normal hard drive normally wouldn't do this. It would probably take like a few seconds. Okay, that one's just being slow. Let's say you just launch Steam. So just giving you some examples of the speed I'm getting. There is no SSD installed on here. This is 100% a hard drive, but then you're going, what's this RAM disk S? And what are these out here? So that's what I'm going to be showing you. I was messing around with GPU, and for some reason, this GPU does not like to partition its VRAM. I tried to do it, and NVIDIA just locks it out entirely. So every time I restart, it just removes it or doesn't want to respond. You see that? That's like just under the SSD speed, right off the disk, and we're flashing. So what we're doing is flashing some of the write caching directly to a storage as if it was a hard drive. So we're going to go to advanced system settings, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing here to achieve this. So in advanced system settings, right here, we did background services. You can set programs or background services. It doesn't matter. On this RAM disk S, I have it to set it under a gig because it is 1 gigabyte. Set it to 888. So that's pretty much fine. It's just enough so it is not overfilling the capacity. But what you want to download is this ImDisk virtual driver, and you'll get a few other programs under this desktop. And we're going to do mount image file. You can do RAM disk configuration. I think you can set your temp folder to 1 gig, or if you can create a virtual just drive. But for some reason, it doesn't want to do it for me. But if you can get that working, how to do that would be setting it to drive D, and then 1 gig. Then you're literally writing to physical memory. If you want to try the virtual memory option, you can try that too. But like I said, just set to 1 gigabyte and click OK. But we're going to do RAM disk. Okay, set temp variables. This is your temp folder. The temp folder is basically, it modifies or flashes data from programs that are just like quick access, to a faster drive. If you have a faster drive, you can set your temp folder to different places, but where we're going to be doing this is on the RAM. So we'll set it to R, or we set ours to S. You want to set yours to S, and then you click OK, like so. As soon as we set this, it'll reset this. So we're going to click OK. Can't be unmounted, but if it has the option, it'll say format, and then you hit start, and then you select OK, and then it formatted the drive, and it set the whole drive up. That's basically how you do this. Yeah, I know the volume can't be unmounted because it's being used right now, so that's fine. We're not going to mount that. And then, like I said, you go to advanced system settings. Okay, why doesn't it just show up when you type it in? That's confusing. I'm really excited about this. I'm going to be doing this on the laptop, just dedicating a gigabyte to the temp folder itself. Um, Again, you can set this to programs. Okay, so if you want your programs to start up really fast, for me, I actually want it to be set to programs, but you can do background services as well. Either way, it'll boost your PC and the performance and everything will just kind of pop up. And you'd be like, wow, this is quite a bit faster than it was. I'm not sure why. Because it's using the direct speed of your RAM, not the speed of your SSD. So this is actually quite a bit faster than an SSD if you can do this. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. I'm Archeon, and I hope you're having a good night or day depending on where you're at. And I'll see you later.